Всем привет, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Пещера Баффорда, меня зовут Михаил, ну или просто Баффорд. Мы продолжаем прохождение игры House on Deponia или Deponia 2. Сейчас мы находимся на лодке после пробуждения на катере, и давайте посмотрим, что здесь есть.
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait! What's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
О, наживка из анчоуса.
It's still good.
Не протух. Ну, он, наверное, это иссушенный радар.
The floating black market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Organon. That's good.
Нифига не понял.
I can't leave here, not without goal.
Ну, черт с тобой, тогда выходим. Так. Ага.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
You mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
Так, ну индустриальный район, это походу он, потому что все остальные серые. Давайте туда. Угу. Что здесь есть? Гнездо?
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Печь.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
А у нее что-нибудь лежит? Нет, ничего. Так, что здесь? Ящик с подушкой безопасности.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Ну, взять нельзя. Так, вход в неизвестность. Что у нас тут изолента?
Who needs something like that? You can feel it when the electricity flows.
Все-таки возьмем, я не хочу, чтобы он подох. Ручка.
Even more potential for even more dramatic turns.
Возьмем. Ведро с краской.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors.
Белый, да. Палка.
There's a guard dog. Here's a stick. This task under-challenges my combination skills. I'll just trash the stupid mutt.
Так, лампочка какая-то, она неактивная. Накус.
I'll show him who the superior species is around here.
Давай поговорим с ним.
What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not. But I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is me, 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 me.
nerdy ramblings.
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Me, superior.
Let me show you who is superior here.
Сидеть.
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Сидеть, пес.
Down, boy.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake.
Сим требует, что вы немедленно выполнили команду сидеть.
I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down, see? Like this.
This guy cracks me up.
Пусти меня, мне нужно к доку.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Может, пустишь меня?
Will you please let me in?
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please,
Talk directly into the audio interface.
if you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Какая больная собака. Кто хороший робопес?
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
Oh, you rotten!
Тупая скотина.
Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
Так, может в инвентаре что-нибудь есть? Ручка, палка. Ну-ка. Получилось скрестить. Изолированная палка, а ручка...
All this idea is missing.
Так, а тут...
I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now.
Да.
There's a guard dog. Here's a stick. This task under challenge. I'll just trash the stupid mutt.
Ну, давай.
Hey, look what I've got. And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy.
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Ну, ладно.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
Что ж с тобой сделать-то еще? Так теперь ты меня пропустишь?
Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed to stay in front of this door.
Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I am programmed to stay in front of this door.
Stupid!
What? How did...
Так, может еще?
Hey, look what I've got! And now, what's wrong? Or are you too...
Yes,
that's it.
Oh, come on.
All right, please forgive me.
Ладно,
So,
ладно,
I am... But...
Так, возьму палку.
Wait. I'll show you how it's done. But pay better attention this time.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Вот тупая скотина.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Он уже раздражать начинает. Кстати, а лампа загорелась.
Something seems to be wrong with this lamp. It flickers constantly.
Ну-ка.
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Decapo!
А может палкой изолированной?
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock... when the shock... I mean, what the shock... Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
А, зарядить, видимо. Да, на электризованную.
There's a guard here.
Ну, понятно.
I'll just...
Ну, пора ее избить, эту тупую скотину.
Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Ну все, синий экран смерти. Мы сделали это, да. Так, вход. Тупая скотина. Электроды.
That is a techno flux inductor thingamy. I can spot one right off. Does it have juice?
Ой.
What
опять.
is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
Ладно, а часы?
It's time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus 10 minutes. Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
Как пожелаешь. Видимо, док действительно там. О,
Hey, Doc.
гол.
Rufus. At last. Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes?
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market, after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus,
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Oh, it's your money.
Так, гол.
She's almost always unconscious when we run into each other. I wonder if there's a connection. Ah, nonsense. Goal? Goal!
She can't hear you, Rufus.
No problem. I know what to do. All I need is battery acid, gunpowder, bull's blood.
Or you can simply bring me the cartridges as I asked you to do.
We'll see.
Так, доктор.
I wonder if he can do it. Shit, not without my help, that much is certain. So, I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure.
Так, ну это мы уже слышали, да. Что у нее тут есть? Отвертка.
A tinkerer's best friend. The carelessness of fellow tinkerers who leave their tools lying around.
Значит, заберем. Лишнего не будет. Так, а ящик?
Chew first.
That was a reminder that you were not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay.
Ну ладно, а морозильник? Вода. Вода это не очень. Ладно. Что, еще что-то есть? А, выключатель. Теперь... Да, там лед, как я и думал. Ладно, не будем тратить его энергию и... Пойдем отсюда, здесь ничего больше нету. Так. Я перемещаюсь двойным кликом, чтобы время зря не терять. И посмотреть, пока оно все пройдет и так далее, это утомляет. Так.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
Окей.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all about?
Какое-то темное братство с таким, знаете, we know. Как в Skyrim показывает. Ладно. Все равно доступен только причал. А и туда прогуляться можно? Так, наверх. Туда фиг знает. Ну, давайте посмотрим, что там. Так. Здесь магазинчик какой-то. Вентиль трубы. Что за вентиль?
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case. Oh, that can be used to close the pipe. Right now, it's open.
Ну хорошо, открыто так открыто. Дверь. Отверстие трубы.
Whoever designed this pipe displays a refreshing lack of respect for any sense of efficiency. Hello?
Что там?
Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market.
Да, это не
In
Челябинск,
order to
успокойся.
avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Ладно. Ладно, Руфус, повеселились, пойдем дальше. Это у нас что? Там турнирная рука, перископ, вход какой-то и карта. Антенна.
What amateur installed this? It's in need of realignment.
Давай. Выровняем ее.
What amateur installed this? It's in need of realignment.
Ой.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Не знаю, может и растяпа. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Угу. Так. Не знаю, что это. Пюпитер, гондольер, гондола, бампер, яйцо.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter.
Давай возьмем его, раз оно лежит тут, беспонтовое. Какая-то.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Ну ты ошибся, там не совсем задница. Ну ладно. Генератор какой-то. Так, давайте пойдем на причал. Может там тоже есть что-нибудь интересное. А то мы кратко там очень побывали. Так.
And who have we here? Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We are talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
Не повезло, чувак.
He hasn't got the money. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks. So what do we do now? We'd better report this to Donna.
Какие-то ролики громкие. Пытался сделать тише, они все громкие.
Oh. Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
Да давно, по-моему, Руфус. Так, здесь что? Банка с крючками, ведро с наживкой. Ну, черт с ним. Это чё? Так.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course. We currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
So which brand do you prefer?
Как ты... Ну а ты как думаешь, речь идет о рассудке моей любимой?
And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Руфус, ты идиот.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe? Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Guess who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Gold?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix. But for that, I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but...
Just like a remote.
Just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Так, ну, видеть Гол будет непросто. Давайте для начала найдем ее. Так. Ну, к тому же у меня, походу, не вся карта еще исследована. Я в прошлый раз пошел туда, а что здесь у нас? Да, уж антуражная планетка мусора. Оу. Рынок? Так. Давайте заглянем к аптекарю. Соединение труб.
The red pipe leads toward Little Venice. The green into the heart of the industrial park. And the yellow into that dark alley.
Мусорка.
Cool. A freely accessible dumpster with expired drugs.
И что там?
Expired tranquilizers. Huh, better than nothing.
Да, транквилизатор. А, вот пульт. Вот картриджа. Так, аптекарь.
Yeah, somebody should tell them that polka dots are totally out.
Да, поговорим.
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
Что ты тут продаешь?
So, what do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well,
No, seriously, what does it look like? I'm blind, you know.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. That's all right then. This is my drugstore, apparently. How may I help you?
Я бы хотел что-нибудь купить.
I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
Мне нужно зелье плюс 5 к здоровью, да, давай.
I would like a +5 healing potion.
Sorry. All sold out. But I have some antidotes on sale.
Nah, never mind. I'll save my money then.
А что у тебя вон в той бутылке?
What's in that bottle back there?
Undiluted ethanol with antifreeze. Tastes all right, really. I used to drink that a lot, until I was eventually no longer able to find the bottle.
Ослеп. А у тебя успокоительное есть?
Have you got any sedatives?
Yes, but you need a prescription.
I've got a prescription right here.
That's not a prescription. That's a button you tore from your coat.
Are you quite sure about that?
Listen, I may be blind, but I'm not dumb.
Well, maybe you should get a second opinion.
А бесплатно ничего не отдашь?
Are you giving away anything for free?
Not really. The only thing I could offer you is a sample of this new plant. It contains various mind-altering substances that have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous. Absolutely illegal. And the possible side effects are both unpredictable and unspeakable.
But it's free.
Yes, but...
In that case, can I have it?
Not so fast. You can only have the Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free coupon.
What?
Cucumis agnito. The cucumber of revelation. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell, dangerous content, unpredictable side effects? Oh, just like me.
Пропустил одну реплику, случайно кликнул. Может, ты все же дашь бесплатный огурец?
Won't you let me have a free cucumber?
Only for a coupon.
Ah, great. And where would I get one of these coupons?
From the Free Pharmacy magazine, of course.
But I don't see a Free Pharmacy magazine here.
Neither do I. But do you hear me complaining? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tested a new laxative, and suddenly everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the cartoons?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
Понятно. Ну, пока мне ничего не надо.
Nothing I need right now.
You get what you deserve.
Я тут вообще впервые.
I'm new here. Are there any sites you would recommend?
Very funny. I'm blind. Just in case you hadn't noticed.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody but me!
Так, отсюда открывается шикарный вид на рыночную площадь.
From here, you know, you've got a great view of the marketplace.
That explains a lot of the noises I've been hearing lately.
What do you hear then? Any news or exciting rumors?
Sorry to disappoint you, but that rhythmic background music drowns out everything. Except for occasional cheering coming from the arena.
Ты давно в Bellevue?
Have you been to Bellevue recently?
Bellevue.
Very funny.
Я тоже заметил эту музыку.
I'd noticed that music too.
I wish it were possible to switch it off somehow. Too bad I've run out of earworm repellent.
А что это за арена?
What's up with that arena?
I've been wondering about that myself. All I know is that it's a cauldron-shaped pit in the center of the marketplace. Some kind of sporting competition is held there, involving platypuses, I think, and water.
Water?
Yes. Luckily, they've now built a railing around the arena.
Ну ладно, увидимся.
See you later.
Not if I see you first.
Ну, собственно, на этом мы серию закончим. Надеюсь, вам все понравилось. Ребятки, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки и пишите свои комментарии. Пока.